I don't know what had happened. I say unable to connect at this moment. What could have happened? Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you. I hope you're all in a nice, good frame of mind. Maybe some of you have already finished cooking. I am still yet to start. I say, let me come and do the live and, you know, incorporate things that I have to do. But I'd like to spend the Sunday, a little of the Sunday afternoon with you guys. So if you're not too busy, you can stop by Auntie D. She's on now and is craving for your company too. You know, Auntie D doesn't want to be alone on the live, right? So wherever you are, come on over and let's have a good conversation together. Too close. The afternoon is very warm. It's very, very warm. Happy Sunday, everybody. Happy Sunday. I need to get my just in case I may need it, which I don't think I should. Let's see if I need this light. Wonder if it is a little too dark. Let me change my angle. Let me change the angle that I'm sitting. This one is just as dark. That means I'll have to turn on back the light then. I have to turn on back the light. Yes, I turn on back the light because the place was a little too dark. Good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon. I see 11 person. Hi, Alec. Light kid. Hi, how are you doing? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you guys. Tamara, Carterite. Hi, how are you doing? I know you guys are busy. And I know that Lydia, Patricio. Guys, when you come on in, just like up the live, man. I know you're not going to stay long, you know. I know you guys not going to stay long. So just give me a like on the live. Thumbs up the live. Because I know in a while you're going to be dashing away. Thank you so much, Live Kid. Thank you so much. I want to spend a little of my Sunday afternoon doing my live. Come on, guys. I don't see anybody liking the live. What's going on? I see you getting emojis. Mm-mm. What? What the heck? Bless. Boy, sometimes I don't want to say the name and say it wrong, you know. So if I don't say it right. No, I'm not God. Please, I'm not God. Thank you so much, Raylene. I see one person like up the live. Come on, guys, man. I know you're going to run away, you know. I know that's why you come on in such a big number. But I thank you for stopping by just the same. Raylene? Hi, Raylene. I've never seen a name like that before. Raylene. I hope I say it right. How are you, Raylene? How are you doing? The afternoon is so warm. I can't take the heat outside. So I say, let me, cool off a little. Yes, slide it. I said you're good. Come on, guys. Thumbs up the live, man. I see you're getting a lot of hearts. How is your day going? What the heck? And how is your day going, Lied? Our lead kid. I hope I say it right. Lead kid. You real Garcia. Hola, amor. Hola, Uriel. Uriel, how are you doing? Buenos dias. How are you doing? Happy day to you. ¿Qué es esto? I don't know Spanish too well, you know. Okay, it's getting cooler. Well, right now it's in the 80s. I'm happy for the heat, you know. Don't get me wrong, because in a couple of weeks, as a matter of fact, they say in the weather today that in 2 days' time to be getting cooler. So still, I want to enjoy the heat, but you know, sometimes the heat is a little hot. But I love the heat. I'm for a tropical climate. Yeah, so Texas is warm. Texas always seems to have nice weather. Yeah, yes, you really said it from San Francisco. Hi, Uriel, you're very far away. I am all the way in New York. I'm a Jamaican. And what the heck, are you a Jamaican that loves the heat as well? Yeah, man. When I have the heat, it gives me energy. You live, okay, I live in the Maine. Okay. The heat gives me energy to just get up and busy, you know. But Lord, when the cold weather comes, you know, that is another thing. But once you put your energy into it, it will work. It will work. It will. So what the heck? What are your plans? I don't know. Your name is so unusual. What are your plans for today? What are you doing for the afternoon? We are just here today. It's a Sunday afternoon. I want us to just chill and have a little chat. A little chat. Sunday afternoon talk, relaxation talk. Nothing that is too bothering on the mind. Just to, you know, or you want to go shopping. I want to go shopping later, but I'm not too sure because I have not yet started cooking and the time is going to step up. And when I enjoy the life, I don't run away too quickly. Like it's a Sunday afternoon now, I am not in any hurry. And I plan to do a pudding. But, you know, yeah, it's so fun. I like being on my live. It's really fun. I enjoy being with people. They make me smile, they make me happy. But being by myself is not really nice. But sometimes you need to be by yourself. Right, Light Kid? So, Light Kid, that name tells me that you're a student, right? How was school this week? I may be wrong with that name, but that name is very suggesting. How was school this week? School has been good? Did you do well? Did you do well? All right. So, good. Yeah, that's what I want to hear. So, what are your plans now to do for this week, starting tomorrow? What are you going to do? You're going to work harder to get a better grade? Or you're going to just loaf the time and relax and don't care what happens? I think you're going to work harder, right? And if you got a B last week, you're going to get an A this week, right? Am I right? Light Kid, say please. What not, Joseph Mambura? Hi, what not? Where have you been? I have not seen you in a while. Why not, Joseph Mamburu? Where have you been, what not? I keep saying what not, why not? Where have you been, Joseph? How are you doing? Love you too, lad kid. Have a relaxing day. Enjoy the day. Spend time with your family and tell them that Auntie D loves them too, right? So why not? What are you doing on this Sunday afternoon? If you're having an afternoon, what time of day is it where you're at now? Thank you. Yes, love you. Yes. You were sick, why not? Wow, I didn't know. I realized I have not seen you come on. What are you worrying about now? Tell me. I'm okay, lad kid. I'm fine. Master says hi. Come on, guys. You're just coming up and saying hi, and you're not touch your thumbs up, man. Touch your thumbs up and let it look nice. I like being here, you know. I like being on the live. I enjoy being on the live. Bye, lad kid. Have an enjoyable afternoon. Right? Yeah. Oh, it's 8 to 12 in Kenya. Whoa. 8:12 p.m. You can imagine? And my time here, I would have to check, is near to maybe near 1 or a little after 1. Maybe a little after 1. A little after 1 p.m. Thank you, Light Kid. Bye. Enjoy the day. Make sure that you like the live, you thumbs up the live. 8 to 12. Yes, Kenya is about 8 hours. I'm in New York, and Kenya is about 8 hours ahead. Can you imagine? So that's what you have in 8:12 there. It's 1:12 here. Yeah, bye, Light Kid. Enjoy your afternoon. I'm happy you come on. I'm happy for everybody that came on the live. Bye. Thank you. Well, why not? My family is fine. Well, let me say fine up until this moment. Everything will not be the way you want it, but you have to just move with it, you know? So, how is your family? Why not? How is your family? How is Kenya? How is your family and how is Kenya? I appreciate you. I see you on my arm that you had subscribed. And I said, but I'm not yet able to see him come up. But I'm happy you're here. Yes, Light Kid, you're going and you return. I see. You don't want to miss out on anything. Okay, I appreciate you. Why not? I appreciate you coming. So what's happening now in Kenya? What is happening there now? Well, now it's Sunday night for you, and it's Sunday afternoon for me. Yes, Light Kid, I love you. I love everybody. I have no reason to hate. I don't encourage hate. No, hate is not a part of my vocabulary. I don't speak about hate. I love people. Right. So you don't worry, Light Kid. I love you. Enjoy your day. Bye. My family is good, and also Kenya is good, but it's oh, I wish we were getting some rain, but we had rain about 2 days and 2 nights in the past week, so I cannot be too ungrateful. You know, I realize yeah about that. So and my channel is not for children; it's really for adults. And I realize you pop in, so enjoy the rest of the day, Light Kid, and enjoy school too. Okay. All right. So don't keep coming back and forth, back and forth. It doesn't do good for the channel. All right. Take care now. Love you. Bye bye. Yeah. Yeah. Bye. So why not? Let me say why not? So 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 what are you feeling better now? Are you feeling better now? Why not? Or you're still sick? Were you admitted to the hospital? Have you seen a doctor? That's so nice of you, Light Kid. Tell them to all subscribe. That is so nice. Thank you, Light Kid. Why not? Have you been to see a doctor or you're at home trying home remedies? I feel that you're trying home remedies at home. I don't think you're going to any doctor. But sometimes we need to see a doctor so they can, you know, prescribe. Okay, you're feeling better now than later. Okay, that's beautiful then. So you keep doing what you're doing and eat the right types of food and all of those things. Eat the right types of food, man, and you'll be in good shape. And make sure you check up with your doctor regularly, right? Check up with your doctor regularly, and you will improve. And maybe you need rest too. But sometimes we work very hard, we don't realize that we should rest. Yesterday I went to church, and while I was at church, I was feeling a bit, drowsy. But I fight it a little. When I got home and I had a snack, that was it. Yeah, you check your doctor. That's beautiful. And I had some nice afternoon sleep yesterday, which I don't normally sleep in the afternoon. Late in the evening. I couldn't get to even manage to do a live. So I said, okay, why come on the live tired? I need to come with energy. So I didn't bother to come on last night. I stayed off the live and I did some channel work. Then I went to bed. I went to bed well after 12, about 12:30. I think I fell asleep after one because at that time I wasn't sleepy, but I said I need to get the rest. Hmm. Yeah, check your doctor. Yes, man, keep checking your doctor because sometimes some things are above our knowledge, and we can't check ourselves. Sometimes we are using medications, homemade remedies, and they don't really work as it should. They don't really work as it should. I'm happy that you're feeling much better because I was looking. It was only this morning, right? I was going through my subscription list, and I said this person hasn't been on for a while, but I said I was going to check you out. But see, now you come on. I'm so grateful. So I have to make a note, because when people doesn't come on regularly, I make a note of them so that I can visit their channel. Mamburu, Mambura from Kenya. Kenya seems to be a very beautiful place. Seems to be a beautiful place. I realize when I look at the roads and I look at the buildings, they are looking quite nice. Raylene, love. Yes, Raylene. Raylene says, hi, hi. And you know what? I should have had a lunch. I should have had a little snack before I come on. Not sometime. I will have it later. Why not say? But in Africa, the problems we have, my active president, he needs everyone to register with SHA cards. And if you don't have a SHA card, you must pay in cash, and it's high charges. I don't understand what is it. What is that? What is that card for? Well, what is that card for? You have to use it to buy things or what? Well, so you have to get the card then because you would have to pay. You have to pay a lot of money, as you say. Well, no, you didn't miss anything like it. You have to pay a lot of money then, so it makes sense to get the card. It's cheaper, right? It will be cheaper if you get the card because if it is going to cost you a lot of money, then it makes sense to get the card. It makes sense because it's going to put a dent in your pocket when you don't have the card. All right? So think about it. Don't stress yourself too much because everywhere you go, there's stress everywhere. Stress all around us. So don't just do what you know you can manage and do what you can do better. Don't stress and then no, you become confused. Like kid, I thought you said you were 10. Old card we use is NHF and it's changed to S. Okay. Okay, I get you now. So you you have to still go with the card that they want because one day you may not have the cash. You may not have that amount of money to pay. You may not have that amount of money to pay, so it may be a problem. Bye, light kid. Bye bye. So you just keep going and do what you know you can do because you're going to need a card. You say so. It makes sense. Don't disappoint yourself and your family because they are going to maybe need a car too. Even if you don't need it, maybe they are going to need it, right? This is a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Why should that be of concern to you now, Lyd, kid? Go and enjoy the afternoon with your family. Okay? I really appreciate to everyone who praying for me and my God. Bless them. Yeah, we have to pray for everybody. We have to lift up everybody. I don't believe in praying selfish prayers because if we pray selfishly, then I believe the blessing is not going to come as, God would even want to give us a blessing. So we have to remember persons who are suffering health-wise, having financial problems, having marital problems, having so many issues. So many issues. We may not know. We will not know persons who are suffering or having issues. But we do know that issues are global. What affects you can affect me. So when we are praying, we just ask the Lord to remember those who are in need. And He knows every one of us need, but we need to tell God. We need to tell Him. And that's why when we tell Him, I think that's another way where we can get the blessing. Yes, get the blessing. We can be blessed. I trust God, because I've been there and back. And if He was not on my side, I could not be sitting here talking to anybody today. And I prove Him. Not at the moment. I'm trying to get a phone that will have that. I prove God. And He said it in His word, prove me now herewith. So we don't say we put Him to the test to say, we want to see if He can prove. He can do all things, right? He give us the strength to go through day by day to do the different things. Once we are in keeping with His command, He directs us. And He will put us into a situation where we know we have to rely on Him. So we can trust Him more. I don't think sometimes we trust Him. I think sometimes we have doubts. But trust God and He will deliver. He's an on-time God. I prove Him. I'm telling you. So you just trust Him. Trust Him. The song says, only trust Him now. No. You don't say must trust Him later. Trust Him now. Put everything to Him. All your situations, let Him know. Tell Him. Because He knows about all your situations before you came into existence. And now that you're in existence, we have to give Him the praise and talk with Him. God is a God of our refuge and strength, a present help in time of trouble. So why should we not call on Him? Call on Him, man. And then when you call on Him, it releases that amount of stress that we often carry around. Yes, because he releases it from us. Because one, He said, cast your burden. Burden are things that hurts us, make us unhappy. He said, cast your burden on Him, and He will deliver. And we are not casting, we are just pretending that we are casting. And then we end up unhappy. Right? And you say you were not well, no, you're feeling much better. Sometimes we need to even change our diet. Hi, Mo. Oh, Maddie. Hi, Maddie. How are you doing, Maddie? Maddie. Maddie. Welcome to the live. I'm doing fine. How are you doing, Maddie? I like your name. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. I'm doing well. I'm thankful. Today is another day. Oh, you're stuck in the airport. Wow. That's not nice. When are you going to be leaving? Oh, that's not nice at all. I remember I was stuck at an airport in Chicago 2 years ago, not last year. It was in 2023. Yeah, I try to encourage. I'm just an ordinary person. I have no gift towards anything, but I try to encourage people because what? If it wasn't for good friends who encourage and has been encouraging me along, I would not be here. Right? And Maddie, thank you, Maddie. Enjoy. I hope you get your flight. It is not nice being stuck at the airport. Okay, maybe you call me now. Something is happening. Right? Bye, Maddie. Bye bye. You see what is happening? You see how the Lord works? Oh my Lord. She just came up on me and said she's stuck at the airport. And she then no time after that, she's gone. You get a friend to talk to. Why not? Okay, she said bye bye. Many persons came on. Man, give me a second, guys. Give me a second. I return. I am back. Maddie says she's stuck at the airport. I hope her flight works out for her. It's not nice when you're stuck at the airport, you know. But you want to go. I was stuck some time ago, about 2 years ago. Yeah, come on, guys, wherever you are, just having a wonderful Sunday afternoon. You know, just to meet and have a little talk. And I like that. People are in a nice mood. I would mind if the entire live we get persons to share their experience for the day, and they're just and too that they're really enjoying the afternoon. It's it's a beautiful afternoon, but it's a little hot outside. Joseph, oh, I think Joseph is gone. He's so thankful. I hope I had helped him to feel a little happier. Right, Joseph? Joseph Wambura. Why not? Yes, ma'am. Amadi says she's. I have company. Who is it? Welcome to the live. Okay, you're back. I thought you had left and I didn't see you. I hope you're feeling much better though. Hope you're feeling much better. Why not? So what else do you want to talk about? Why not? I thought you were gone. And then I say maybe it's the internet. Or sometimes the internet chips out the things, you know? Yeah. Did you have? No, I don't have a contact. I just go on the live and talk to persons, you know? It's just a channel, just an ordinary YouTube channel where we talk with each other. We go on the live and talk with persons. Nothing, I don't try to maintain, because I don't know what people want. I have a, if you look inside, if you look into my, look on my channel, you can go into membership. If you want to subscribe, you can subscribe. You can become a member, and if membership comes with a cost, the lowest cost that is there is 98 cents to become a member. You know, so you could try it. And we have some perks there too. You can look at all those things, which it will take a little time. So I don't want you to feel bad. Yeah, I don't want you to feel bad at all. Is it possible to write you here, then I delete? No, don't put it there. Don't put it there at all. Because it's going to go out into the world. Once, you know, and I don't want any problem, because you have some people, they are just set there, like we call them trollers, and I don't want them to be nagging you. Because when they nag me, sometimes I get really angry. You know, so whatever you can put out is what is relevant. Don't put any private thing there. And that's why we have to stick to the community guidelines that is set there, because if we do otherwise, it is going to be at our own peril. You know, there are times when I would love to make contact with other persons, and you know, we just can't do it. We just have to just be on the live, because although we are on the live, no, there are other persons. No, I didn't see your email address. No, I would have to look back, because you subscribe to the channel. I'm going to go on your channel. You have a channel, right? Start for eating. I'm hungry. Patty hot. Is your email address on your channel? All right, I will go and check. I will check it after the live. I will check it after the live. Right, I'm going to check it after the live, because I don't know. That means I would have, that's quite a while then, right? My patty is very hot, steaming hot. I just warm it up. What was it you had in your comment? All right, don't write it. Did you comment on anything on my channel? But I will have to go back and look at your channel because that would have been quite a while. Right? That would have been quite a while. So do you use your channel? What do you use your channel to do? Do you go live? What do you do? Because if you don't go live, you know your channel is the date is going to expire, and then you won't get a chance to do what you'd want to do. Do you go live on your channel? Or you just have a channel but you don't use it? Or some people subscribe to my channel. When I check, they don't operate a channel. They only subscribe to give support. Hi, Lady Jane. Blessed Sunday to you. I was watching you over in New Jersey. I follow you, but you look like you're not seeing me at all. I said, look, that lady want to move away, go someplace else now. I was watching you on those I'm hungry. I'm having a patty. It's like one of those from Jamaica, but it's not from Jamaica. It's Caribbean. It's somewhere. I think they say the bakeries in the Bronx or somewhere. I don't remember. Patty hot. So how are you doing? How is it? How is your leg? How is your ankle rather? Believe me, I don't doubt you. I don't doubt you. Okay, I will go and check at the end of the live. Why not? There are so many persons that don't remember what I do or what they did. So for me to tell you directly, no, I'll have to go back and check. Then that would have to be when the live is finished. Okay? Yes. Why not? Is saying the only Lady J. Hi to her. Yes, Lady J. Last night I couldn't go on because I was tired. And when I'm tired, I'm not going to come on, because when I go on, I'm tired. I yawn, and I get even more tired. So after I came home from church yesterday, I went and get some rest in the evening, and that girl Maddie, somebody named Maddie came on earlier. I think it was you. Said, no, sir, you're not. That's not my girl. You're that girl, Maddie. How are you doing? How is your weekend going? I know you're studying, so you don't have any time. I know you don't have any time because you're studying. I'm I think I'm enjoying the day life. Well, for a change. The day one. Sometimes I want a little change. I would not normally be on really at this time. but day one's a little different. Well, it's the same old, same old. It's the same old, same old, same old. Nothing new. Same old, same old. But back home, what when you ask somebody, say anything new, they say same old story of Jesus and his love. So I don't have anything new yet. Anything new on your side? I'm curious about your ankle because I was watching you, you know. So to me, only can watch the video after. And that place in New Jersey that you went to, boy, they prepare some nice things there. The meals look nice at the place. Yeah, man. And you're asking questions. The place and they look. Yeah, man, the place look really nice. Yeah, living and loving. Don't let anything stress you. Living and loving, my dear. I was about to go and cook and I said, no, I can cook after. Okay. I realize, you know, because I realize the relationship between you and the person, the people there. And knowing you, if it was not for you, you would never go back. Pretty nice. And I saw you walking. Me follow you, know, but honestly, sometimes I would love to come on the live, but when I'm at work, I cannot. Only can when I come home. And I see the notification, and I can peep a little. I can peep a little, and but I can't stay because I don't want, you know, everything here is on camera. Mm-hmm. So you see, I don't leave you alone. And I said to myself, there she goes. She's testing her energy. You want to go back and walk. Do short distances. No, it's Caribbean food delights. It almost Jamaican style. It's a Jamaican style, and then I've been trying it. I've not seen Tower Isle. I don't know it, but this is the closest one to the Jamaican style. So whenever we go to that faraway supermarket store, we always buy some and come back. And me tell you, it's really nice, you know, and pepper hot. But it's nice. As I don't want anything too much in my stomach right now. Ooh. Because I want to have the space for the dinner. And the dinner is not yet started. It tastes nice, you know. This one has cheese, beef and cheese. But I don't really go for it often. But I have it when I don't want to go and pick up. When you buy it, you have to keep it in the freezer. Keep frozen. Caribbean Fruit Delights. And affiliate of Royal Caribbean Bakery. And it's made in the USA. I don't even know where. Where directly is the address. No, where directly is the address. Caribbean. It's a subsidiary of. No, I got it in Albany here, but it has something to do with I think that bakery down in either Brooklyn or Bronx, somewhere down there. It's a subsidiary of Caribbean of Caribbean Royal Caribbean Bakery. Somebody told me say it must be either Vermont, Brooklyn, or Bronx. I just have made in USA. I'm trying to look, but I have never seen anything to tell me. I don't see anything telling me where it's made, but then it's made in the USA. Oh, see it here. Top on. The top on, it's in New York here. Caribbean, Royal Caribbean, yes, it's Brooklyn. Okay. What is this about to have my head on? Roxanne Kitchen, blessings and good evening, Auntie DTV. Enough love and enough respect. Happy Sunday to you, Roxanne Kitchen. Cook up all the things that you're cooking there. Always put up a nice, good food. Enough love to you, Roxanne. Happy Sunday to you, too. Just having a little time here before going to get caught up in the kitchen. But sometimes I just drop the work and get as a means of sitting down to rest. Roxanne is a big cook, you know. Big cook master. She says she named Roxanne Kitchen Adventure. Yes. Hope your day goes well, Roxanne. Even if it's not going well, we have to try and make it go well. Because when one day is spoiled, when one day doesn't go well, we don't want the second day to be the same. She said she's fixing jerk pork and black bean and rice. Okay. So Lady J can go and have some of that dinner now. It's all ready. Jerk pork, can you imagine? But it wouldn't be for me because I don't eat pork. I would just have the the beans is with the pork. I didn't know Lady J eat meat. I thought you were against meat. Anyway, when Roxanne cooking over there, not your Friday of eating. Let me look at that one. Even though I am not well, but I will have to cook dinner. That is true. They still want the dinner. Whether I am well, you're well or not. Yeah, it's true. It's a sad thing. My condolences to your friend's family. Okay, I am condolences to them too. It's a sad case. This all around the world, everybody is suffering from that thing. It's like I don't know. It's like there's no end in sight for it. A lot of persons have gone under it. Okay, I didn't know you had that. I thought only the things that I see you do. I didn't know you eat those things too, fish and meat. I didn't. Mm-mm. But Cancer in her teeth. Wow. And so it goes, my dear. Take it to the Lord in prayer. What the song says, take it to the Lord in prayer. And in his arms, he'll take and shield you, protect you. That's the only place you will have peace. You will find a solace there. So when all the struggles and the botheration, they come from right, left, center, up, down, you have to just call on the Lord and tell him, say, take it, you can manage it. And sometimes some cases just come around, it's like you're in a ring, a boxing ring, and it just saw the things them have you going. Okay. Why me can't be a toothache? Me have to go dentist and get it out, trust me. I thought it's when not having the situation with his teeth. I don't know. This thing is so prevalent all over the place. But we have to just be strong. Yes, Roxanne, you have to check it out. All right, I understand. I'm going to check your channel. Yeah, yes. So take it easy because you yourself, you're not well, as you had said earlier. So take it easy and, take your time. Take your time. And God understand. Take it to the Lord in prayer, as I said. Maybe if you go to the dentist, he'll probably be able to do an x-ray and thing and check it out to find out what is causing. Sometimes we have the tooth outside, looks well, and inside it's not functioning as it should. Yes, that's true. We have to encourage each other. Everybody has some situation. And not because you may not have it now, means that you will not have it. It's just like your time don't come. So while we are here, we have to, remember each others and lift them up. Take it easy, Wamburo. Why not? Yes, my dear. Both sides of your mouth and on the bottom. Check it out, my dear, because we don't want to be wondering and put any undue stress on you. So check it out. Back home, we could say we put some things in our mouth to ease the pain or something. But as time goes on, we find that those things they're not helping anymore because we're not seeing those things. Because normally back home we could look at some things like pawpaw, which we call papaya now, and there are some fruits that people would have in their yards. Okay. Yes, check it out. And what you see, you find out the people from back then, they always have their little kitchen garden, and in the kitchen garden they have a little section with some little things that they would use for medicinal purposes. They have the mint and the different things, and and they can't. But you're not seeing it again. So as you feel sick, you have to go check it out at the doctor. And even if you go to the pharmacy, they don't really want to give you anything either before a doctor sees you. So we have to encourage persons to go to the doctor. Get it checked out. Yes, my dear. So it goes. Stress comes sometime in bungles. Yeah. So true, Lady J. So true. So true. Hmm. Yeah. We have to give support. We have to give support, whether we know it or not. Support. We have to do. We have to give support. Yeah. Yes, Roxanne, enjoy the kitchen. Is that come? I don't want to come in. It's when work sometimes hold it down. But I had to push this morning. So I said, whatever it is, by the hook or the crook, I must be on by. Whoa. On the left side, kind of awkward. Maybe you're just putting out your wisdom tooth, but it's best to check it out. And I hear people saying that sometimes their wisdom tooth, the wisdom teeth gives problem. It doesn't grow up. It set different. So it's best to check it out. Check it out, my dear. Roxanne is in the kitchen cooking rice and chicken. No rice and chicken. Cooking pork and chicken. Cooking pork and rice and peas. Cooking rice and peas. Bean and rice. Okay. Sometimes we have to drop everything and move. Drop everything and move. Because sometimes we are so tied down that we say, okay, tomorrow. And then when we say tomorrow, it is a bit. And then again, I'm putting myself in your case, Roxanne. So I'm going to encourage you to go as well. Get it checked out. Maybe it's nothing to worry about, but there could be a reason why you're having the pain. So, yeah. So your Sunday afternoon is going to be not so nice then the Roxanne, because you're in pain, but you still have to cook the dinner. Sad, but they are still looking to you for the dinner. So don't forget, me come first. I come first. Myself come first. Me, myself, and I comes first. Remember, right? I'll go a little more. I don't want to tie down anybody. So person's free to move on, they can move on. Well, I'm going to go into the kitchen. Let me tell you, see, toothache. Hmm. Let me tell you. I've had it in the past. I'm telling you, I'm trying my best not to walk that road, but still, you never know what will come. I heard that it is worse than baby pain, but I've never felt baby pain. But I can tell you, toothache is when it rocking, you're rocking. Oh my lord! So don't let it rock you. Just get it sorted out. Hmm. If the tooth can be saved, they will save it. But whatever it is, get it sorted out. The bad pain, it's when toothache hold me. Me cannot talk. Me have to tie up my head. I just groaning. Yeah, that's the only remedy. That is the only remedy. Go to the dentist. But maybe I think someone Roxanne's a little coward now, but I'm encouraging you, Roxanne. Just don't put it out. I remember a case I had when I was in my earlier years. When I go to the dentist, all pain gone, everything good. I feel so happy. And by within an hour or two after reaching home, even since I'm an adult too, because the nerves, try to tell me that make the pain just check. I'm scared. You see, like when you reach into the night part, like all 8, 9 o'clock, and the pain rock again. The following man, I had to run. I had to go straight to the doctor and say I cannot bear it. Hmm. It's not nice. It come in like one tooth can make your whole mouth, your head, your eye, every part of your body sick. I'm telling you, I've had toothaches. And then I said, oh, I'm taking out so much, so much. So I started filling them. I have about 2 or 3 fill. But boy, and when the filling had dropped out over time, yeah, stress. That is a name I don't even like to mention. So just do the thing, do the right thing, brave up yourself. Maybe you don't have to even do any extraction. Mm. Don't wait. Don't wait, my dear. Don't wait. Don't wait. Yeah, man, just go check it out. Because you feel it all in your eyes, like your eyes are dropping out your head. Your ears feel like it's deaf. Like, I don't know how. Your ears feel like it's a heavy, heavy, booming. And your eyes, everything is just going on, man, like a big drum. And the more you groan and cry, is the more. So whatever it is, sometimes they tell us a deep root canal or kind of something. I've never done that though, but until you go and get it checked out. Yeah. That's why you're feeling it. Me, you're lucky you're waiting until the dentist call you. I would have to reach there before him call me. Because maybe he's saying that it's not so bad. Else you would have come. But somehow I think you're a little shy at going. So you take it waiting until the dentist call you. But I would go. I would go. The longer you take for him to call you, is the more he's going to think it's not needed. You're going to take her. Okay, if she was ready, she would come. Or if she was really in pain, she would come. So you have to just brave up yourself and say, yes, I'm going. Whatever it is, I have to get rid of the pain. I have to get rid of the pain. I have to get rid of the pain, my dear. Rock your brain. I'm not going to tell you it's a joke. It's no joke. No joke. Because when I put my hand on my head and I bawl in the dentist office, you know, they just couldn't understand. Me bawl out, man, couldn't bear it no more. And I groan. Come like your eyes that you were seeing good when you're in the pain. Come like everything gone upside down. Yeah. I'm just hanging on for next month. I want to go the next half an hour because I don't want to. I cannot come back on tonight. I have other things to do. I have other things to do, you know. But because I set aside last night, I said I would not come on last. I was too tired and too busy. You can't sleep. Sleep when the pain pounding in your head because you see God is so good. The center of our nervous system is in our brain, in our head, the brain. And when that is, if it was maybe down in your toe, it wouldn't be so bad. But up in your head, the brain is set pain, pain, and you feel the pulse going. Hmm? I forget it attend to. And why I suggest you go to, it can send up your pressure because you know it is there and whatever. It can give you a pressure, hypertension. Make it can allow it to go up because it is there bothering something else. I'm not going to tell you it's a joke. It's not a joke. I had it. I'm telling you. It makes me scared. Because of that, I don't really enjoy going to the dentist. But when I have to, I try run go quick. It is easier for me to go to an ordinary doctor than to get up to go to the dentist because it's either extra or something. Because it makes you scared. You have to have somebody figure. Don't worry, don't worry. To ensure, make you feel a little relax. Just relax. Come on, Roxanne. Don't worry, don't worry. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. That sort of thing. And if the dentist is really nice, you're going to be comfortable. But if they look so rough and serious, you're going to say, Lord have mercy. Whoa. They come on, okay, Roxanne, don't worry, it will be fine. No, it will be fine. You're going to get comfortable. Maybe at that time you don't even feel the pain. The pain is. But the pain will trick you. It tricked me too, many times. Now take it easy. And with that, maybe you probably need to lay down and get a little rest. Like Lady J, she must be on her feet from morning. She need to go and lay down too. I'm sending her to bed. And I'm sending you to bed too to rest. If you're having too taken, we are a big cook, big time, so you can be in the kitchen. But when pain rock, you don't remember with the way to the stove. Hi, positive forever. How are you doing? Welcome to the live. Welcome. Happy Sunday afternoon to you. I'm in my second hour, and you made sure you're here early because I remember some time ago you kept coming. You always coming. I'm about to leave. So I hope your Sunday is going well. Hope your Sunday is going well, positive forever. I'm doing well. I am thankful. Don't know what tomorrow will bring, but right now, I'm okay. In a while, I'll be going to get some work done in the kitchen. You see, it doesn't make sense your work as if you worry, it's the same. And if you don't worry, it's the same. And if you worry, you become stressed out. Sometimes you just take one day at a time. And if it's one day at a time, you can do one thing at a time. Just do that. But don't try to take up a lot of things and try to all achieve them in one day. You will end up in problems. Let me go take something from the fridge to cool off. Woo. Cool off a little bit. Okay. In a while, I'll be going into the kitchen. So you guys don't feel any way. Let's take out some things. That's what I have to do because I need to, need to get the rest too. So I'm happy to see you, Roxanne and Lady J. I'll be happier. You take some rest. Put up your feet, Lady J, and rest. Roxanne, what you're doing. I remember the days I have to even tie up things, something under my throat. I don't know if you use, to tell her what to use. You can use what? You can soak it. But here is so different. Boy, I miss quite a number of things back home now. Because back home you could go into the pharmacies and you could tell them certain things and they can say, okay, you can soak it with this, but you still need to go and see the dentist. You understand? I used to also put soda, baking soda in my mouth. All right. It's been a while. I haven't seen Roxanne, so I don't know about the blue here. Remember that you have to wait 24 hours, remember? I'm going to peep in a while. Guys, don't let me hold you down too much, because you have given me a lot of your time. But like I said, I just want to run this Sunday evening as long as I can manage. So if you guys want to go, you have given me enough of your time. I appreciate it. But like I said, I don't know, this Sunday just looked like a day when, I don't know. I'm so appreciative of how I'm feeling. And it's because, you see, when your body gets rest too, that's what it does, I'm not feeling any tired. I'm feeling so energized. So I don't want to have you guys here unending. Say, oh, she's not ending. I need to go. I need to cook. While I believe in the life running and go to the kitchen and do some work, some dinner. You understand me? And whatever else that I need to do. So I don't want you to feel too pinned down. That way. Lady J and Roxanne and anybody else. I don't want you to feel too pinned down because I'm going to run this life kind of longish, as long as I can manage it this evening. You understand me? And I don't want you to feel that, oh, I cannot leave. You have given me enough of your time. Mm-hmm. Right? Lady J, Roxanne, and who else is coming a while ago? Positive Forever. Look, Positive Forever, are you still there? You see, sometimes no, that's not what I mean. No, yesterday I was saying that yesterday when after I came from church, I slept all afternoon till late evening, about somewhere near to 6 o'clock. I was so frightened. I wake up in between, and then I slept last night. Although I went to bed late, I did get some good sleep. And this morning again, I got up early, but I went back again. I wasn't in any way rushing or so. And then I said I planned from last night to do a live late afternoon. So now I have the energy I will leave the live running and do other things. So I don't want you guys to feel too pinned down. That's what I'm saying. You know, I'm not going to turn it off yet. So I don't want you to sit and wait. Roxanne, just hurry up and do the. I think you can soak your mouth with salt water, warm salt water. I think soda. I think it's soda. I think it's soda. Me used to put a toothpaste on my teeth. Yes, true, Lady J. Honestly, I was pushing a lot the other day and I realized that it's not her. So I just do. Sometimes I do an hour, hour and a half. But like today, no, because I was doing something that I need to sit down. I say, yeah, start the live at this time. And when I go in the kitchen, I will leave it there too. And come and check it and move again. So that's why I want you guys to go and get some rest. So I can feel happier. Because I'm telling you, when this body run down and no, and you see, after going to bed so many times late, it becomes a habit. And waking up early again is a habit. But I said to myself, I have to structure things a little different. I'm going to come in the daytime when I can come in the daytime, but it won't be for very long. But I will try to do some day and skip some nights. You know, I have to structure my thing now. So, and I say, okay, I didn't come on last night, and I get some rest and rest today, so I do a little extra. Because when I end this live this evening, I'm not going to come on back tonight. You understand me? So, and I take that time to start to go on other people's channel because sometimes it's not easy for me to be on their lives. So I go on their channel and go watch a video and give them the support just the same. You know? But I don't want to leave you guys and you're there. So Lady J, go put up your feet and rest your ankle. And then tomorrow I may see you walking out again. Don't go too far. And walk with a little cane. And if you don't need the cane, you hold it in your hand and use it to give the ankle support. Anyway, you make sure so you talk to the doctor before you do that. But I think he would agree if you walk with a little cane, so that when you feel a little tired, you know, use it to help the ankle. Because I see the eagerness in you. You know, I said, look at her, she's so eager. She wants to go on her run. You know, it was so nice seeing you going through all those places, walking. But just take it easy. Right, ma'am? No, I'm not going to rest now at all. Roxanne, I've had enough rest. It's like I may just go into the kitchen and do some things. Tidying up and straightening up. Just taking it easy. Easy on a Sunday morning. Oh. I don't remember it's my friend. I'm just easy. Easy on a Sunday evening. Okay. You see, you're better than me. You're relaxing and enjoy the day. Done eating dinner. Whoa. And my dinner don't start yet. Whoa. That's how I planned, you know. And you can do the same thing, you know, Lady J. And somebody tell me to do it like this, you know. Somebody told me to do it like this. Start the live and you know, do one whatever and then come back and check it. And you keep coming and going, checking it and then to let the time move up. And you come and you interact with whoever is there, you move again. So it will come in like it's not really a silent live, but people would still come on. You understand me? And I did it one night, you know, a while now, and I was so surprised. I said, I'm going back to do it another night again because I didn't know that people would really come. People really come on in the night. So I don't want to walk out on you guys. You know, that's why I'm here. I'm easing Easy on a Sunday evening. Oh, I'm easy, just easy. I always like a little music, but I don't know it much. Sing easy on a Sunday morning. I'm going easy on a Sunday evening. Yeah. So, guys, if I move away, I'm not going to be glad to move away and leave you looking into space. I prefer you go first and then and I come and check and see who is there. Everybody needs rest. And God made it hard that the heart doesn't take a rest. As we heart take a rest, we are no more. But it will slow down. Slow down. Mm-hmm. All right. Mm-hmm. It's perfect. Mm-hmm. Yes, I'm gonna move away and then I'm gonna return. The longer I take to go, somebody may come. Can I come and check? Right, Lady Jane Roxanne? I'm going to move away from the camera a bit. So don't think I abandon you guys, but if you need to move, you can move. There's no hard rule there, but I'm going to do something else. But I'm going to have it going. I'm going to run it for a while. And on a Sunday, somebody says the best time that is for me because on a Sabbath I go to church. So I'm trying this out now on a Sunday. You understand what I'm trying to say? I don't want to spell it too much out on the phone, on the camera. Okay, and I'm all right. You're back. Okay. You know, do you go live on your channel, Joseph? Is your channel active? I would have to go and check. It's somewhere, maybe going up to 2 p.m. Is your channel active? So, do you do live on your channel? Or it's a new channel? Do you do live streaming on your channel? Well, remember that when we connect, we have to wait 24 hours before you accept. Yes, remember that YT is going to push it. Hi JB, how are you doing? Blessed Sunday afternoon to you. How are you doing? If I move away, don't feel anyway. I'll be going back and forth. You see, give me a second. Give me a minute or two, guys. I'm trying to sort out something here. Me a little time. Just a few seconds. I'm not gone. This 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Soon return. Trying to straighten out something. So. I'm hurrying to do something. I'm coming up there. Coming. Coming down. I just want my hands to be. Oh. I'm not gone fully. I'm just trying to sort out something. So come back. Okay. So I can't do this now. I'm coming. Coming. I'm just. I'm coming, guys. I'm coming. The return. I didn't mean to be away for so long. Yeah. Hi, Isabella. How are you doing? Boy, Jay, I'll be the kitchen doing something. As I was about to get up, okay. So I had to okay. Lord, I'll try to run a mile a minute. Oh, mm-mm. Oh, oh, Joseph is a man, yeah. What is it? Why BKD? What? Hmm. Oh, guys, that's what I have to do sometimes. Sometimes I have to run away from before the camera and be back. It's a beautiful Sunday. It's a beautiful day. Try to do so much within a little time. So you will see me run off again, you know. So, Brother Jay, how you doing? How are you doing, Isabella, if you're still there? Well, I was beating at the pan. I was trying to hurry up to come back. I didn't want, anybody to come and move when I didn't see them. Thanks for liking the live. I appreciate it very much. Well, Lady J, you're faithful to me today, though. They look like she's having a very beautiful Sunday. All just relaxing with her heel up, ankle up rather, and enjoying it all. Yeah, I can feel it, Lady J. But JB, Lady J, come and show off on us this evening. She come show off on us. She come and show off on me, man. Me I feel run like me hear news. She come and show off. She all eat already. Put up feet and a laugh after me. She take me by surprise. So you know when somebody take you by surprise, and you're trying to run around and trying to do everything, so you don't want the person to feel a little left out. That's how it going. Some gloves, I don't have any gloves on. As you want me to wear gloves when you're here, I don't have any. So I can't put on a gloves to make you feel nice. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Trying to do something so that you can feel a little achieve, like I achieve something. This day is too beautiful to let it go by wasted. So JBS, how she throwing it at you now? Look at how she throw it at you. Whoa. Are you going to catch it with your dish? Are you going to sight it? What are you going to do? You hear what she say? Baked chicken and plantain with veggie. What a strong Sunday evening dinner that is. Oh, you're ahead of me, man. Um, your 7 to 9 a.m. is mine. What? Because you're 8 hours ahead of me, right? So imagine you go 7 to 9, which is about maybe about 11, about 11, 12, midnight. I don't sleep yet. That's when you start. That's when I'll be just going to bed when you're starting your live. But still yet, I'm going to note the time. 7 to 9 a.m. Daily. You do it every day. You make it look like me lazy then, man. Huh? Hey, why not? You make it look like me lazy. 7 to 9 daily. Why Roxanne, she just throw things all over the place. Boy, them people not eat in the evening, you know. She's fixing her sauce, so she's almost done. She's almost ready to come out of the kitchen. But you have to move real fast because your mouth is not in agreement with your hands there now. So You have to move real fast. You have to move real fast. You have to move really fast, man. Hi, FIFA. How are you doing, Rogilo? How are you doing? So, Jay, What's the weather like your side of town there now? What's the weather like? So sorry, Auntie. Me just want to. Me know. That's why I say your hands are working faster. Hush, man, hush. All you do, don't salt the food. Don't make it salt. You would stress again when they're, oh, it's salt. And waste it. So do what you can do and go lay down. You do a very good part. You know that sometimes toothache come with other reasons. I'm teasing, Roxanne and JB should supposed to pick up on this too. Sometimes people have toothache for other reasons. You remember back home? Not necessarily you, if you read me. Some people I know, they always say that's why sometimes they have toothache. We are trying to cheer her up so she won't fret, go in the bed and groan. I have a long day waiting on the day. But if you had come on early, I would have told her to go down to a dentist right away. Because that would have been an emergency case. You understand me? And I don't know if it is still too late. Is it too late? Maybe your dentist is not at work. But having the pain, to me, is emergency. Think about it. Think about it. Does your dentist work today, Roxanne? Does your dentist work today? The day gone far. The day is almost going up to 3. I was just thinking if the dentist works today, could I just call and tell him you're having pains? And if anything, they would say, come along or something like that. But maybe you think you can bear it until tomorrow. Okay, so you'd have to. Okay, that's why I say if you had come on earlier and you don't want to go there and sit down wait. I know that kind of waiting. But because you're having pain, maybe it will go a little faster. Okay, I see it. Okay, take your time and bear it and reach at the office as the office opens, you're the number one. As the office opens, you become number one. Okay, ibuprofen. If that is sort of easy. Sorry, that is why you can stay there until tomorrow because the ibuprofen will help the pain a little. But not better take too much. Go and see the dentist tomorrow. Jay, I was trying to get her attention to remember some of the reasons when persons back home have toothache. But she's not reading me. And not even you, Jay, don't read me neither. I don't want to spell it out Because I don't want Roxanne husband come for me. I don't want Roxanne. No, not nice. Not nice at all. But I want Roxanne to smile. But she's not reading me at all. Why sometimes some people have toothache. And I have no husband, so I can't take the liberty then. I can't take the liberty. Okay, you say it, you know. Back home, I remember, I don't know if it is being said. You're smiling. You know what I'm going to say about the toothache, though. It may not be you, maybe someone you know, right? And I remember when people, they read me now, and remember when people normally have like bile come up all about, but people not having those things again. Me not really see it happening, you know. Have bile on their hand, and they say, "It's you, you know, it's you. I'm a son." So they always use it as a hint. And if lizard jump off a tree and jump, I think most people know about the lizard. You know about the lizard, Roxanne? Don't tell me you don't know. Those little things when we were younger, we hear them. But as I say, I don't think we are hearing those things again. So if a lizard happens to be jumping, going about its business, and jump, and jump, and jump on you, you know what the public says? Oh, there goes another one now. And then watch you, you know, watch you. You remember? Jay, you remember those things? Mm-hmm. But see, that's only me alone, remember, because it look like me when I have those thinking, those thoughts. I'm not going to say it any further. I'm going to leave it right where it is. But I look like Roxanne, don't remember. Those were things people become so scared about. At least I jump in Roxanne back, you know. And then Roxanne, people will say, what? Sometimes not only the brushing that can cause the toothache, can be from deep in the, what they say, in the root. The nerve, sometimes the nerve leave the tooth. So much things they have when they talk now that, yeah, they always say, well, no man, yes, yeah. So that's why I was trying to tease Roxanne to make her smile. If she remember those days when those things were being said, but I don't hear people talking like that anymore. And if you're in that condition, let's say you're not to do any extraction and all sort of things. That's what I was trying to imply, but you read me now. You read me now, Roxanne. You read me. That's why I said I don't want your husband come for me, you know. Remember those little things? And some of them were kind of true, you know. All the lizard. Mm-hmm. And the bile. And the bile would come sometimes in your arm or some places. And in the end, well, that people just associate it to say, oh, you know, say it was so and so all along. Because they always say this is something to people in your family. But then the lizard going about its merry way and accidentally miss the limb that was going on and drop in your head or drop on your, you know. And they say, it's a big thing. What? The whole community know that lizard they jump in your head or drop in your clothes. It was a myth, but people had shown interest and belief in it. Or if you go to the sea to bathe and the sea suddenly gets rough, they start to wonder who is in that condition now must come out of the water. Mm-hmm. Right, Jay? Am I being telling story, Jay? I said, get out of the water, man. Somebody here make the sea rough. Don't get me wrong. I was not saying you don't brush your teeth. Please don't get upset. No, it's not. No, man, she knows say you don't mean that. It's a pregnancy part which she's talking about. That I'm teasing her about, the pregnancy. Because the people then back then in the days, they would think a lot of different things, strange things, that no, it is not being even mentioned. I have somebody go to bed and dream, say, I remember, I can't remember some of them coming to me now. They dream, see a lot of fish. They say, somebody near, some relative, somebody close. But that's not happening again. Right, Roxanne? Be troubling you, so when you go to sleep, so the pain can ease off your give you a break. No, no. You want me to have a party? Only you read me, Jay. Jay, you read me now. I'm trying all along, but nobody was reading me. Roxanne, we just provoke you. But Jay, you coming to say overnight. Oh, you know if it's overnight. Me don't know if it's overnight or a long time. Me no see her. Roxanne, is it overnight? Why you're afraid to go to the dentist? Roxanne? Hmm? That girl Maddie is laughing. I'm provoking Roxanne, who is having a toothache, Maddie. Can you imagine? I'm provoking her. I'm provoking her. No harm meant, Roxanne. No harm is meant. Just want to lighten the moment so you feel a little nice and smile. In spite of you not want to smile. So is that why you're afraid to go to the dentist? Come on, come on. No, I read it. I read it. I read into it now, Roxanne. Maddie won't understand, so she can only laugh. She's afraid of going to the dentist because it was overnight. Oh my. So don't you know what they call the thing there? Morning after. Huh? Roxanne, don't you know about morning after? So that you don't have any fear, no fear of not wanting to go to the dentist? And you having a toothache a couple of days now? I think you're scared. I'm teasing you, my girl. Teasing you to make you smile. But I want you to go and get a nap though, because sometimes you get a nap, you will sleep it off. You will sleep it off. Don't be mad with me, I'm only teasing you. And there were things that people would say, you couldn't see having a toothache. Knock you out. Oh my. Okay, so if you don't knock you out now, that means you cannot work on your mouth. Whoa. So you're going to be so resistant there now. Uh, Maybe it's not anything too great. But did you look to see if anyway? Yeah, we have to have fun sometime and smile, even in our deepest pain. Somebody has to give us a little light moment. But as I remember, just know that back then in the day, back home when we were younger, that's what they would think. Because everything from you reach about in your teens, every turn you turn, they're always watching you. And if one little slip up and somebody get pregnant, they tell us a long time, then they watch the person long time, and a big things. Big things happen. Long time. A long time. Maybe I just see one time. But a long time in Madrid, long time. One time the person just going and bump, something happened. I say a long time. And give them some beating. They don't beat them. It fly gone. Yeah. Mm-hmm. They will work on it. That's the best way too. When you knock out, they can handle the thing properly. But when you are not knocked out and you're seeing it everything, you're like, you cannot, you know, you feel it too much. I think the experience is not nice. Oh, see, like Isabella came on and left. All right. Isabella seemed to have left. I open a run with JB, you know. I me can't do without him, you know. I'm a good husband friend. Let me take liberty now, make him come at me. I'm a good friend, you know. Can't run him away. But back when we say I'm a bona fide. I'm a bona fide, you know. What is that? Hi, Brenda Singh. Excuse me, guys. Oops. Mm-hmm. Jesus, Jesus, oh, trust him. All right, so I need to. Soon be back, guys. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Give me a second. Yep. JV said it really tastes good already, and it not finished yet. Yeah, man. When it finished, it going to say one, Jay. One, not two. One. Wait until it's finished. But this person stay here. Oops. Finger touch something. Well, boom. They are in there. Me not going nowhere. Me just go in the kitchen to check on my chicken. Oops. I don't want my finger touch anything again. So let me just set this right. Oh, okay, bro. What kind of chicken you cook? Why Brenda say this? What do you mean your face? We don't want those talk here, no. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I say. Jay Brown, I make sure tell you how it nice. I'm moving from here to the stove, so that's why I had to move away a few minutes ago. But I have to do that in order for me to accomplish, because it's that Sunday I just want to have, relaxation. Jay, I'm not gonna run this afternoon. Trust me. I tell them if they want to run, them better go, cause I'm not gonna run. I'm just in the mood to just, be around some good people, sharing their space, share their company. And something, when I'm on, thank you so much. I say, Jay, that just to look at it a while ago, my finger go on your name. Honestly, I have to say about Lord Jesus. Me just pull it back down. Mm-hmm. Well, I just went to wash my rice. I don't put it in as yet. And I want to start doing my chicken. So I'm giving it another minute. Then I go and come again. Right, Jay? But when the time when I should stay around gone. And like you always say, when I have good people around, there's always something to take me away. Well, I don't care what this evening. They will have to go and leave me here. Right, Roxanne? You have a mouth problem. Luckily, you can use your fingers. Luckily. But your head and your eyes are still awake. So we are the ones causing that stress now. Actually, I don't know what is wrong with me. Let me take it back. Be careful of that finger, auntie. True. Because she's able to type, but you know. Rockstar, you see, you're reading through it quickly. You read, but when I was trying to come around with the two take the different things, I didn't see it though. Boy, I read into it quickly too. I take back my word. I take it back. Thanks, my friend Jay, for reminding me. Thank you. Whoa, let me go back and put some things here. Thanks for reminding me, my friend. Thank you for reminding me. Sometimes we say things, but it's nice when you can laugh. Oops. Yeah, I'm in the kitchen, Jay. So I'm mashing up the things then. They're not mashing them up, but that's how it go. Sounds have, sounds have to be made. Sounds have to, and I don't want me thing go up. I forget sounds me there. Sounds have to be made. So come my friend, we just get this thing out of the way here. Let me try some of this. Not too much. Alright. Yeah, let me see now. Mm-hmm. I'm coming back, guys. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. I'm using the wrong pattern. Whoa, why did I do that? Never remember. I'm coming, guys. Coming, coming. Coming, coming. Okay. I walked away and I walked back. I'm sorry I have to be running around, but I just want to. Hi, guys. Hi, Betty. How you doing? How you doing, Betty? Betty, okay? You finish all the plain clothes? That's why I'm not bother you, no, Betty. Here you go again, Auntie. Yeah, what is wrong with me? I don't need to be saying this. What is Betty saying? Oh, okay. Betty says she's coming from church. Okay, and I'm coming from the stove. I'm happy that you went to church today too, Betty. I feel proud. I'm happy that you're coming from church. Yeah. And I went to church yesterday. And you know, it gives a very nice feeling when you go to fellowship with the brethren. I don't know. I think you do too, right? You get a blessing, especially when, and every time you go and come back, you get a blessing, you know. But there are times you directly get a blessing and it just make your week start off, or you get some strength. And you know, say them sitting around that machine and sewing on your head and your eyes and you remember who want this and who want that, and you achieve it. It give you a nice energy when you get home from church to rest a bit or relax, I should say. And then when you start, like, I won't say today, but say tomorrow, You go back to your work, you have a new energy. I would say renewed energy. And I think that's what keeps us going. Betty, happy blessed afternoon. Did you pray for all of us today? Let me run again. All right. Look at my liquor. We finished them. Yeah. Yes, we finished them. We finished them. Hello. Guys, you know what? This the alarm go off, you know. Much. Let me cover this thing because the heat coming up now. You know what? You know what? The alarm go off for me tonight. To pick them on the live, you'll laugh after me. Guys, who who overeat the bottom of the pot with the rice when it's done? Whoever. Then I thought many people know say that's the bun of the better part. When it done, I have to open the door. I have to just enjoy life as it comes. Don't stress, right? Happy Sunday evening to my friend, Sister Betty. Yeah, man. Me do it too, you know. Scrape up here and put some of the gravy from the bottom of the beef. But yeah, mix up here. You know, so the same thing with cornmeal, pudding and a whole. When you be a pudding, like, you know, they want the bottom. Scrape it off and mix up here. Eat that the flavor will have the nicer part. Yes, it's nice, man. It's nice. Everything settles, even soup, everything settles down there. Where is Jay to come and tap, you know, everything settles down there. And when you root it up, man, and put it together, it's nice. What we do now, what we were doing then, no man no want you again. I say, oh, let me just throw water in the pot, say put it to soak. We shall turn off. We had good times in the kitchen. In the kitchen. Scrape out the pot. I think your food sharing the plate already, you know, but you want the pot bottom. You have to get it before you go eat your dinner. Eat your share, because if you wait until you eat your share to go for the pot bottom, it's gone. Gone, gone, gone. Finish. Guys, don't make me tie you down, you know, because it's a long time I don't run on Sunday like this. I feel so rested and relaxed. I Sister Betty, don't make me drain you, you know. I tell Roxanne and Lady J. I'm not running off too early. So you give me your time, and if you're happy to go, you know me already. I don't have a problem. So you spend more than a fun to them, more than your 15 minutes. So enough time. I appreciate what you spend already. But we just feel like just have the life running. Even when your parents or grandparents make the rum cake and the butter is in the bucket and all that. Yeah, man. Scrape it out. Wipe when you finish. Scrape with your finger. You think they could almost not wash again. Yeah, some rude one we take you and go the cut it. But you wipe it and wipe it and wipe it out with your finger. Oh man, there's not much fun. And this one talk how much more you get more than the next person. And if you did work more, you get more in it. You get first. Wow, that was fun, right? We had fun. But they say that is no fun. This no, they say it's boring. Go check my pot. I'm running to and fro. Yeah. Mm-hmm. See what it is. Charity Monaya. Charity. Oh, why are you doing charity? I was not at the camera for a few minutes. I was by the stove. Went to the stove. Welcome to the live, Charity. I know it's what? It's what? 3? Hi to you. Welcome here. It's somewhere going up to near 3 o'clock now, so it's supposed to be after 11, going up to midnight for you. Happy to see you, my girl. I'm trying to do so many, wearing so many hats at the one moment. Welcome, Sister Charity. Charity Monoya. Is it Charity Monoya, right? Yes. Nice, welcome, Rock Garden. This is so pretty. Yeah, Charity Monoya. Nice pink and cream. Yes, we are here. We are trying to make the best of our Sunday afternoon. We don't have any money, but we try to be happy and give thanks that the day has been sunny. Sunny, very warm, but we are promised to have some cooler days in another 2 days or so. Yeah. Whoa. Okay, so finish. Hmm. Yeah, the golden brown. This song. Golden brown. Thank you for coming by. Yes, Sister Betty. So, Sister Betty, how was church today? I like to talk about church. How was church today? I always watch it, watch the when you play the tapes, the video. That's I we. You see Auntie fly. Me not see now. Oh, thank you. Uh, they say I must look young. I put in too much wig, so me little bit of hair. Me always a cut off. I had hair to my shoulder, and I never stop cutting my hair, cut down low, and then me end up wearing wig. And I said to myself, why do I? I remember when I first did my eyebrow many years ago. I cut out everything and then put pencil. And my father make one piece of bone of contention. Why I look foolish? I had my natural eyebrow, cut them out and put pencil. I was so embarrassed. No, why I'm looking around? It's not any fly. I have to open the door to the apartment here, open up all the windows because the blower is on. It go off. I don't like when it go off, because I don't want the alarm go off neither. And few people that laugh at me, I have to end the live and go hide. Because when the fire truck come, it come with everybody. And like, why am I alone here now? It would be so embarrassing to see them running in to tell me to get out and see what I'm doing, that I cook me cooking. So I should have, probably, we never want to lock up the place and turn on no AC. So me just crack cut the window them a little bit. But me here go off and right now it takes so long. So, me say, all right, let me open the place and see if turn on the fan and make it blow. But because the day is so warm, and then me want to cook, so me look up to see if it was it. That was, me look around me, and me no want to go up. Before you go up, me I'll turn off the stove. Me no, me see it happen to people, you know, and it's an embarrassing thing. Yeah, man, it's the blood is just up already, and if me head take me go turn off, you know. Just turn off the stove, make it, but me no want to turn off it yet. Me try beer it, but me not like it. Because you would hear the siren, you know. Hmm? And see them run come in, because me end the live, you don't hear it. The siren, ambulance, and police are come to find out what is happening. Embarrassing, you know. Hmm. So, we just open the doors wide and the window, and up to the fan, I can blow the place. But I don't like it. I don't like it. Those are little things back home now like that, me no worry about. Because if the place is hot and I'm cooking, I don't even turn on fan. Me just open the kitchen door as usual, and the breeze just go through and everything gone. But here so now, once the alarm goes off, police, ambulance, fire truck, the trail them come pack up, the siren, brrr, oh Jesus, couldn't take you. Mm-hmm. And you see me looking around, looking up. Kai right over there, so I want I'll put in the room then. And JB, what how that history me make on this thing? I would have to abandon the life. Every time I come people laugh. I'll be so embarrassed. Couldn't manage it. Because if me hurry and turn it off, you were going to hear. Because the first thing I hear is the siren go off. Yeah, the siren first go off and then them run come quick. The worst one we rent enough to replace. Maybe the owner go yesterday try, but look here. Let me go check that pot. I return. Yeah, man, that's what I realized the policy here. The policy here. So the thing you cancel they never report. Oh yeah, me run a boat with you know we run the boat. You know, say always tin we call it tin boom, the tin mackerel. And that time salt mackerel was cheap. Cheap. And we run a boat and more so when it is roast breadfruit time. You just go pick some of those breadfruit and put them in sun, not even get a good sunburn. And sometimes we roast the mackerel. And you bring back things to me taste. I mean, that's why I love salt mackerel, you know. I love salt mackerel. Roast the salt mackerel, man. And if you have coconut, coconut is so handy. You grate the coconut and boil it and fix it up with little things in it. Not even not much in it. So then not even more than the coconut with the tip of salt boiling. And roast the breadfruit, them is some nice big breadfruit. But sometimes you want eat one whole breadfruit. Or if it's dumpling and you want to cook a pot full of dumpling. But because back in the days, breadfruit, banana, yam, and those things were common and cheap. You never have to buy. And if you go to your neighbor and your friends and come over, and you say, you know, so we'll run a boat, but we don't have so and so, then give you, you know. Then give you. Mm-hmm. So they say, we run a boat. Man's a boat, nice and sweet, can you ever plan it? Yeah, man. You can't, that's why I say, when we look at no, it's not nice. And that's why every time I talk, I keep going back to back in the day. Because back in the day was nice. Roast the yam, put the corn, if it's whatever. I know that country is so blessed. If it's corn time, your people them have corn. You put the corn on the fire and roast it. You understand me? And if it's yam, if it's cocoa, you ever eat roast cocoa? Roast the cocoa too. I don't like the roast plantain. You understand me? But the cocoa nice, the yam nice. Sometimes you not even have fish, a little butter, or you sprinkle a little salt on it and eat it. And it was nice. Nice, man. When I have all the salt mackerel a big meal. And then they used to have some pretty chicken back those days. Those days there were some pretty chicken back. When you run a boat, man, when you done the boat, you see everybody feel full. People all pass the street come so they want some. They want some. Especially when it's roast breadfruit season. Yeah, man. Then why else we could have got trouble them pot. We use the cheese pan. We call the butter pan. It's a cheese pan. We call the butter pan. And sometimes we have the half. When not plenty person, we have the kerosene thing. Kerosene. We have the half one. Or they set it away. But the cheese pan was the common one. No, make the roast green plantain. But I remember the banana taste, you know, honestly. But we know the plantain. When the plantain start to slightly turn, and some people roast it when it ripe, you know, but make the yam nice, you know. The yam nice when it roast and cocoa. Nice. And the oh you mean the dumpling and the butter? Oh you mean? And that's why some of us can't cook, you know. Because we know how to take the hand and spin around. When I say take your hand turn fashion. Yeah. Dumpling and butter nice. Nice. And if you fix that now and say, all right, we're going to run a boat today, we're going to have dumpling and butter for lunch. Maybe are you alone eating. Maybe are you alone. Nobody, if you even fry it over, they're not even too interested. And they see in roast and nice with saltfish. But at home, me did love salt mackerel. You know? And if it's ackee time, because, you know, people back in the day, they normally have their own thing. Nearly every yard have a breadfruit tree or ackee tree, certain tree. So if you go on a boat and you know, say, Mr. Brown or Miss Jane did have one ackee tree ready now, and then miserable, you go call and say, Miss Jane, can you get some ackee going on a boat? Nobody come bother me with me ackee. Make a kind of night. All right, come. And then go pick it or whatever. When you don't cook, oh my God. You not even have anything on the island. The same coconut can be so handy, the dry coconut. When you boil it, you know, and boil down to the custard and season it up with little pepper. Pepper was normally common. Everybody had a little pepper tree. Or you could go to somebody and get a little pepper tree, pepper. Overnight dumpling. Yes, me like, I know me do it up here. I will purposely cook. Boil the dumpling extra, boil a certain amount extra. And go back, go fry it the next morning. Or whenever I want it. It's nice, man. It's really nice. Mhm. It's really nice. Anything you put it with is nice. So me really enjoy those times. Really enjoy it. So maybe just say all the time me it is anti she talk back time. Back time. But the now time sometimes not even sweet me. They just exist with the now time. But the back time no. Bef- nicer. It's nice. And then you see that's why some of us we end up having one little extra change in our purse, you know. Because there are some people so then so them what should I say? Certain things they're accustomed to it from growing up, you know, but they don't want to be reminded. They don't know about that eating. They don't know about that banana, they don't know about the planting. You know, say me come here and buy buy the green planting and me crush it. You know me say me crush it and then sprinkle salt, press it, roll and press it. Me press it, kind of mash it up with one buckle and then sprinkle little salt and fry it over a little. Kind of half fry a little. You want it nicer. Green planting, but our green planting is different. The one up here kind of, I don't know. Yes, me do it too. Me ever have food left over. Sometimes me never fight to people and say a leftover. Me no cook near. No matter how me cook and try to be, me always have we can serve me all 2 3 times. Yeah, boil the thing and then I'll fix it up the next morning. We don't like whatever you have to go with the time. What we have mainly was callaloo. Every Sunday, man, I remember callaloo. I've not had callaloo from me up here. Callaloo was a main thing. Not even cabbage, callaloo. And then the callaloo too, the one we call the bush. Let me take time say the bush callaloo. The bush one, the one we call bush callaloo. You have to go there so go cut. Because yeah, the one of the good callaloo, you can get that one. You cut the bush one. And the bush one is sweet, nice. If you know the one we call bush callaloo or wild callaloo. It look like the regular callaloo, but it kind of little different. Well, let me tell you, there's nothing under the sun we don't know about. Tomato cut up with tough crackers. But to be honest, you know, put tough crackers. You cut up it with egg and say that the protein. Cut up the tomato with onion and scale and everything and season it with thyme. And drop egg in the pan and mix up couple egg with it. But you know, so sometimes they fold and lay extra egg. So they come and fold egg them they talking, you know. We just mix up and call 1 dozen and mix them up like a scrambled egg with enough kind of gravy watery. And as I'm telling you about the roast breadfruit, mostly. And the roast breadfruit take a lot of gravy, you know. And by the time you eat it on your walk to walk your blood gone, we call it floating bullet. Yeah. Oh, that brown color when you cook it on top of the food. You never do that, you know, and then you use a spoon and chop it up, and then you fry it with rice. But if you try that, you know, good. You just wake up, Sister T. Sister T just wake up. Just say good morning. Yeah, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day. I'm happy to see you, my sister. Happy to see you, my girl. You know, so me wanna end the live. Me keep me just around the live, you know, till when me see everybody gone and left me one. Then you know, me just feel like me want just run it today. When everybody gone, then they leave me alone and me say, okay, I'll go. But feeling that me just keep hitching. I'm in the kitchen, Sister T. Sorry you're not here back for me to. Okay. To share a plate of my food, but me want the blower stop blowing make noise. Because me, me, it's something I want to go out, so I'm trying to open up a place. Me not love sitting, you know. I reached at 15, it's nice. So, Sister T, how was your day? How was the day been going with you? You ate it. I remember eat made callaloo with rice. We never do it like oh Jay did his. The pot water nice. So not even the do you mean they don't know so they and when we get older we learn that the pot water is the most nourishing part of the food. Okay. All right. You know, go over there from morning, you know. No want to go over there. We'll do something this evening. Okay. Because I'm the one person. We are here just passing the time. I said to myself, I slept nearly the pot water nice, you know, everything come down your drink. And that's why you have big boy, you know, them big pitney. That's why I think the children were more looking well fed than now. Yes, and they hitch up in your teeth. And they call and they pick and peep in your mouth. It's the yes. Everybody say, cut up the coconut, you cut up it, and you take a piece and you eat it, and then she know how much it's supposed to be, how much coconut supposed to be. And you take time and eat it, eat out some night. And then she say, child, you better pick out the coconut out of your teeth before she find out. No, want the gloss that make nice. I like the drops, but sometimes I couldn't bother with it. Sometimes it drops tough. Tough. Sometimes like like the greater cake. How's that the greater cake? Oh, we never had peanut. I just coconut. Greater. Never had peanut our side at all. Breadfruit was a common thing. Breadfruit, banana, and those things. Right. Listen, I can't put this in there. Oh, no, I need something to just finish it. Oops. Okay, gone off now. I can't take on your knife on my head. Cause no like the blood sound. No like it. I'm afraid. Cool out the place. So we can close it back a little. I feel open up the place. I can just put it like this. I don't want it go. Why they must say I'm not a good host? But I want to have a very relaxing. Relaxing till dinner is ready. It's true. But what have you put on one side? He wanted to. After the man have worked so hard. Yeah, sent it was a peanut. Okay, hush. Tetsu, I don't finish yet. Much more to eat. Just see, being with you guys, me not even feel like me hungry. I had a party earlier, but I'm feeling so nice. Yeah, man, those were the days, Jay. Those days are what keep us going. I miss it too, you know. I miss them. Exactly, but the young people, they're not interested. When I try to talk about it, they say, oh, it's boring, boring, boring. And make it sound as if, whoa, because there's no going back based on how technology is moving ahead. And the young people are not into it. But we had fun. I remember too when my parents used to talk about their days. To me, it was boring, do you know? And they, I see sometimes they look embarrassed when we never show much interest in what they were saying. But then as I get older now and I look back, the same thing is also the same thing now. Guys, I'm not going to hold on up, you know. The same time, touch the next 10, 15 minutes. But I don't want to end it. That's it. I don't want to do me this afternoon. You know. I just feel like I must not end the live. I must just leave it and allow people to go. I miss my mother too, you know, she teach me to bake using the curse the what's the name? The zinc sheet over the Dutch pot. A Dutch pot we use a baking not baking tin, the pudding pan. Pudding pan and Dutch pot. And she showed me if we turn the Dutch pot cover upside down and put the heat or whatever, coal and so on the pot cover upside down. If you don't have any zinc sheeting. And when they bake the pudding, especially with the zinc sheeting on the top and out, so the pudding is the nicest pudding. And a neighbor had a what you call it again? Buttery. Where they make out a brick, a kind of it's a type of oven. And they put some wood in it and so to make the blaze and they set a certain way. I think it's buttery. And they put the pudding pan, that pudding pan or the pot, whatever you're baking in. And that was the oven. May God rest those people's soul who are gone now, because they are the ones who caused us to be here. No. That's why you even take up the knowledge of the kitchen. Because you're so exposed to it. But even expose these young people now to it. If you're not careful, they will prefer go eat out. Not even much as fast food. Let me say, tell me to go get myself in trouble. They prefer go and eat out. They prefer to go and eat out, my dear. Nobody wants to spend time to prepare a meal in the house. Everybody will just get ready and go someplace. Even some places not do it half as nice as how you would do it, they prefer to go and say you're tired. You're tiring out yourself. But you know the satisfaction you get when you're tired out yourself. Guys, me want on, you know. I say anybody needs to go come in at ending the night. Me just feel like me want to make it run. Run. You don't know where I run go to see me. I normally when I was before I was monetized, I would run the live all 5, 6 hours. You know, just run it. Yeah, be done, never do the vegetable. I'm not do it yet. So much things to do. To make it easier for the week. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a cooler. No, it's cooler now. They've been 19 taking it, man, because we are all up in time. God rest their souls. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's how it goes. That's true. Let's see. I really nice after that. The next 10 minutes to carry make up with the 3 hours. And I need to use the phone. I just remember I have to use the phone. Teta dear, what are you doing? I imagine you have your dinner already. Huh? I've got to do some things. You forget that I can't sit down so long again. Just remember to have other things to do. So, another 5 minutes, maybe 3 hours. Then I will have to end it. I just realize it. Now, if I go do some other things, I might have to use the phone. Go use the phone. So, Teta, you good? You're good, my friend? You're good? Okay. Me almost, I not really finished yet, but me just want to say, you know, oh, you eat already? Me not finish it in the kitchen, so I keep looking back and forward, going back and forward. So, maybe me, the next 5 minutes, me end the live. Hope nobody won't be vexed with me. Oh, nobody. Whoops. Mhm. Yeah. Mhm. I'm tired. Yeah, bye, Sister Betty. Later, bye. Oh, yes. Thank you for being here. I owe you now too. And take care of the. Go check it out tomorrow. Get some rest. You're lucky to be up so long because I couldn't have that problem. I'm up a bit fast asleep already because I would have to sleep off the pain. But take care of it, my dear. Get to check out tomorrow to be on the safer side. All right? Because when it reach night time, that's the time when most of these things do get severe. You know? And thanks for being here too. And Sister Betty too. But you don't want to take too much ibuprofen. I'm afraid I ain't, you know. But anyway, you have to take it to ease the pain. So do what you have to do, my dear. Get your rest. And I'm not going to abuse it. Actually, Lady J is gone. So I can't be on forever. Amen. Right? I want go focus in the kitchen and I want to go do another video. So, Tetla, JB, when you take the medication, it knock you out. So like you get a dose off with the medication. So they feel the pain, but when you wake up and the medication wear off, the pain tend to want to come back again. So, my good people, I'm not going to abuse you. I'm happy that you're here. I enjoy your company. It make me feel lighter. Although I'm not finish in the kitchen, but me have to go finish up and then get a little rest. We have some other things to do, but I go already. So we can meet the week tomorrow a little better than how I ended it Friday. So I promised to be here, and I didn't even know. I thought I'll be here for an hour. And see me gone, and I don't want JB go start cry out and say, "Come off of the phone," right? Yeah, same for me here. So guys, we're gonna have a wonderful Sunday evening. Brother Jay, what do you say? Mr. T, what do you say? I'm kind of getting drained. All right, so guys, thanks for being here. You're getting drained now. And enjoy your dinner. I'm sorry you're not nearby to taste some of mine. I want no bossy. Because right now, I'm not done with the meat. And I don't make the gravy yet. I'm going to ask you, why are you running so? Why are you running? I'm not really running. It's just like I don't want people to feel drained. And like I want to kind of, in the kitchen a little bit. Can I keep a back and forth, and I don't do the vegetable yet. You know. Well, I made some sorrel, and it's in the fridge chilling. I'm not a sorrel person, but I make the sorrel. But then one kind of get some things. Normally I'll be finished already. But because I keep going, slow me down. And then the thing they go off and me kind of get afraid. The blower go off, so yeah. So me as a very trash, so and I don't want Teta feel bad that you just come at me running away. Tets, When I come on, you know, because I don't want to make a promise. I'm not going to come back on for the rest of the evening, but I don't want to make a promise. I like the day live. I don't know. They give problem, but the night one, me no know if because me already tired. The night one, me just feel like me want, me no know. So guys, enjoy the rest of the evening and take care of yourself. Enjoy your meal. Whatever you have, be satisfied. I'm that type of person. Anything me have, and if it's porridge, tea, anything, me just enjoy it. Because me tell myself, so if it is not good today, it will be better tomorrow. So I'll catch you around in my next live or when I do my next video. Alright guys, take frostbite. We can't stay a minute over frostbite. The business is spoiled up bad right now. So catch you another time. If I follow, I will never move. Alright, take care. Love you all.